Good morning, traders. July 6th, taking an afternoon trade here. Do you see the blow off of Tesla after it's done this big run? The market's starting to come back down. Taking a position as it hits resistance here at the 1330. I'm going to ride it down to the average. You see the volume starting to come back down. So taking some puts here at the 1330. See how this plays out. My stop is at the high of the day. So whenever you see this kind of like this and starts to fade, there's a good opportunity here to take the trade. So this is where we're at. Stop's going to be a little about $5 above, and entry is at 1330. Okay. See how this plays out, and happy trading. I'll come back in with an update in a few seconds. Okay. So here we go. It's not holding the 30, 1330. It's coming down. Amazon's doing the same thing. You see how Amazon, you could take that trade also on the fade. Good position in Amazon would be good. See how the Qs are coming down. They're fading downward. You got your SPY coming down. The only problem is the volume is low. So you got to be concerned about that. But it's right on the 11 and it's breaking down through. It's probably going to have some resistance here at the 3,000. But that would be a good position to get some puts too. So right here at the 3,006 to the 3,000 could be a $5 capture. But I'm in these Tesla puts and they're working. So see the volume chart breaking down through here. Here's the buy at 1330. So we'll see how this plays out. All right, be back. So there's $3 profit right now. Cut this in half from the 330 to 327. The option's up about $1.90 right now. I think this continues into the 1321. Here we go, 26. The Qs are rolling over. Your tick is coming downward. Like to see it into 1321 would be nice. So I'm going to split my, I'm not going to let this come back to the 1329. So I can't lose in this trade. And I'm either going to make $1.50 on the option or I'm going to make infinity. All right. So we're sitting right here at about $1.60 up on the option. You could take your profit if you had 10 contracts. You just made yourself a quick $1,800. Or you can let it play out and give it another 50 cents here and see where it's going to hit. You're still in the profit zone. It's got somewhat of a wedge. It's holding the 1330 pretty good, so you got some options here to take. That sounds, you got some, you can take your profit now, or you can hold your stop at the 1335. Your in is at 1330 right here, so it's probably going to come back down and retest the moving average again. So kind of gives you a scenario for a nice setup for a nice fade this afternoon. So let's see how this plays out. So you see Tesla struggling here at the 1330. It's at 1328. You're still in the profit zone. I'd like to get a little more out of this. Sold half. Up $1.60, took $1.60, $1.90 profit on this. And I want to see if this can fade into the 1320. Just the volume in the afternoon, we're looking at about just around close to 9:45 Pacific Standard Time. So another half hour we're going to pick up on the volume. That would be East Coast. We're at an East Coast 12:30 right now. 12:45. I think within the next 15 minutes we'll start picking up some volume. People start taking some profit into the 1320. So I have a position in puts in Tesla. All right, so I sold half. The last 5 are running. These are up almost $4 now. The option price is $3.20, so $3.20, $3.40 in profit. It's pretty good money with 5 contracts. That's 500 times 3. That's $1,500. It's not too bad, okay? You take your profit here, or does it hold 1327 and retest that 1321 down there at the bottom of the volume chart? So there you go, 1325. It's struggling at the 1326 here. Just makes sense that people are taking profit after a big, huge $123 run today. So it's retraced back $7 from the top. Try to hit the 1340, struggled there, 1330. Now we're at 1325. So you see the retracement back. You can see somewhat of an evening star on that 1330 coming down here. So you're still up $2 in the option, and it gives you an opportunity to either take all your money and make the $2, or you can give it another $1.50 to see if you can get a nice home run out of this. This could just be a short squeeze and then a slam down on the volume chart here. This could easily go into the 1325 again. Tick's coming down a little bit. Had a little bit of retracement up on the Qs, but it doesn't look like it's going to last. It's just below the hard body of the 10-minute candle. You see the 10 struggling to hold. We got a couple down down candles, a little bit low volume, so it's just slower than a normal morning. Then you're starting off at the 9:30. So let's just see how this plays out. So I'm going to sell 2 more and just leave 3 contracts running with puts. And if it doesn't hold the 13.29.50, that still gives me 30 cents in the option profit. And what'll happen is I can't lose in this trade, but I'm trying to see, is it going to hold the 50% of this volume candle? If not, then I'll take the profit. If it holds and goes back down, then I'll hold the 3 puts. So you're just looking to see risk management here. What you're doing is you're protecting your profit that you're made in this trade, and you're lightening your position up. You can always get back in at a 13.26 and go back down. Okay. So let's see if it holds right here. This is the defining moment of these last 3 contracts. Does it hold? If not, usually they fade all the way down into the 13.26 again. So I'm down to 3 contracts. I mean, with 3 contracts, this thing runs $5 down. That's a lot of money. You know, you're still controlling on 1 contract. You're controlling 100 shares of the stock. So you have 300. I'm up already $1,700 in this trade. So I've already put $1,700 on the P&L. See how it's not holding 50% of this candle and this is still going downward? But just with 3 puts, this could still make me another $2,000, okay? So here we are revisiting the 13.26 again, 13.25. There we go. You could add some right here at the 13.25 if you would like, and ride it all the way down to the 13.20. So you could add some to your position and then ride this down. Put your stop here for the last 5. I have 3 right now still working. Started off with 10 and just been controlling my profit on the way down. So it gives you a lot of options right here, how this works. And this is cool, isn't it? All right, I'm going to close the trade out. Total $1,800 for this trade, and see you tomorrow.